Hey, what's up, everybody? As you can see, party 2 against the Blast. We're going to see which one of these two comes out on top. Head to head. Let's go. All right, so I have the camera zoomed in a little bit. I'm about 7 to 8 feet away from the speakers. Lights are dimmed down a little bit so you can see the speaker lights. Now, both of these are going to be running a custom EQ. Now, for the Rave Party 2, there's the EQ I'm using right there within their app. And as far as the Tribit Blast goes, this is the EQ I'm running within its app. I've got the the 50 hertz, the lowest band maxed out, and then I have the upper mids and the highs close to max. So that's what we're working with. And if you look at it, the one where it says Mix Master Ice, that's the curve that it shows from the little pictures on there. So we're going to start at 40%, and we'll start with the party 2 on the right. You'll be able to tell which one's playing by the lights. Mrs. Hand is moderating, I guess you could say. She's making sure that these two don't get into a scuffle. So here we go with the party 2 on the right at 40%. These are both custom EQ. Blast. Go up to 60%. Go up to 80. Change tracks, still on the party 2, 80%. Blast. Party 2. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but when you get up to upper volumes with that EQ I got, if you increase the bass too much in that EQ, you'll start getting some port noise and distortion coming out of the back. Now this thing, like I said, it's in a previous video, the Party 2 is a ported design. It's a little different because whereas that Tribit Blast is a sealed design. So from within the app, I'm going to back down the bass. A lot of times I'll run it down there. We'll see if that makes any difference as far as the sound distortion goes or port noise. max volume. Now both of these lose some bass when you get up to max volume. I'm going to back this down to 60% and start that over. 60%. So there you go, guys. These aren't terribly different as far as sound quality goes. I think at most songs you will get a fuller sound out of the Party 2 at mid to low volumes than you do out of the Blast. They both lose bass when you get up to max volume. But the overall sound, I think the Party 2 has a fuller sound in general. But this is, again, you can manipulate the EQs certain ways to get to sound a little different. But like I said, you will have some issues if you really try to push that Party 2 bass wise. You'll start getting some port noise issues, whereas of course you don't get that with the Tribit Blast because it's a sealed design. So yeah, it's hard to say which one I think is better. I think they're both good speakers, good options. They're both similarly priced. You can get the Party 2 at Walmart in store for $199. Tribit Blast is normally $200, but it's been on sale for less than that here recently. So I think either one of them make a good option. I can't really say which is better than the other. It's just too hard. This is too hard for me to decide. I mean, if somebody said for me to take one of the two, it would be really hard. I would probably go with the Soundcore because it does have a microphone jack, which you don't get that on the Tribit. I think the lights are a little bit better and the app is better. But performance-wise, they're really close, but I think you do get a little bit fuller sound out of that Soundcore. When you get up to deeper bass, both of them struggle a little bit. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Everybody be safe. Have a good one. And that's a wrap.